What it do, y'all? Y'all tapped into another What's Real Wednesday, and today's topic is adversity. So, three things. Adversity is inevitable. You can't get away from it, but it's helpful. Remember that it's helpful throughout this talk. So, I'm going to start with feelings. So, no matter what you think or feel or whatever about adversity, it's going to come. No matter how much you run away from it, want to do something different, want it to not come, it's going to be there. So let's use college for an example, since most of us is in college. You pick a major. You headstrong about it. You going. We finna get this degree. We finna go hard. You get them 1, 2, 3 hard classes. The next thought, the next thought that come out is like, nah, this ain't for me. I'm finna switch. Sometimes it's cool to switch because you realize you don't have a passion for what you set out to do. But most of the time we switch because it get harder, it get difficult. But one thing I want to let you know is even when you switch, even when you do what you're doing, it's gonna still be hard in that other lane. And then you might really lack that passion for that, so it makes it even harder. It makes it even more difficult. Like, man, I don't even like doing this. I would rather deal with that difficulty over there than this over here. Why did I switch? Well, you switched because you faced some adversity and it was uncomfortable, so it made you feel like I need to get up out this situation. I used to do the same thing. When things got shaky in any situation, I'm like, man, I'm out of here, bro. I'm not finna do none of this. But I had to buckle down and realize at the end of the day, life is gonna hit you. And a lot of times that adversity is gonna make you a better person. So I started to change. I started to change my habits. I started to change my thinking, my perspective. Like, man, let me just go through it. Let me see what's on the other side. Excuse me. So I started attacking these responsibilities regardless of how I felt. And I realized through these situations, it started to shape me. I'm more mature. I always been mature, but I'm even more mature in ways that I was a kid. You feel me? I can handle things better. It got easier for me. You feel me? As difficult as those tasks was, I realized that they wasn't even that bad. You feel me? So that's one thing about it too. They don't even be that bad for us to trip over. Feel me? And with that, you become battle tested. You feel me? You can go through some more battles and be like, all right, now I'm a little bit more up. I got hit on the chin. Now I can come back with another one. You feel me? So that's one part of adversity, and a couple parts about adversity that you got to realize. Like, if you look at it like, bro, this is gonna help me. This is gonna shape me and equip me for the next time I face the bigger thing, because it's all about your purpose. So next time I face this other part about adversity, I'm gonna win. You feel me? Because I already know I could do it. And that's where it becomes helpful, because over time you realize this is nothing. Like, this is a part of life, number one, and number two, I'm a winner. You feel me? I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna knock this out. Feel me? And adversity is really like that friend that tell you the truth, the stuff you got to see about yourself to make you a better person. So that's a good spill about adversity. I hope it helped. And I'm going to get better over time with this. This is new to me. But I thank y'all for tapping in. You already know what's the deal. Chase was real. And holla at me.